All right. Go ahead, video and push in there, please. Hold that. All right, video, go ahead and push in some more, please. Ah. Actually, come wide, please, video. I didn't set myself up pretty well here. All right, go ahead, video, and push in. It's good. I'm gonna do one touch up. Sorry, guys. All right. Let me know if you're all the way full, Wayne.
That takes
yeah,
3.
I'm all the way zoomed in.
Roger.
All right, let's hold this for a second. We have a octocoral specialist on shore too, so we could get their feedback real time.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure we're gonna give you some more exercise.
Yeah.
Maybe do you think we can slurp this? It's probably pretty soft.
Yeah, let's do the slurp. Dan fixed it.
Dan's been
Dan's
waiting.
ready.
Yeah.
Is it possible to focus in a bit more on the, focus a little bit on the coral there?
Yeah, I can try to get the best. It's a little harder one farther away.
Roger.
I think this is actually multiple colonies, but they're probably just in a bramble.
That looks good.
Do what we can.
You can slurp, Jess. All ready for you.
Yeah, all right. I'll hold here for a minute until I get the go ahead from shore.
If we turn a porch light on, will that help? There's no, it's already on. Need a pan and tilt light on this thing for those close-ups.
Yeah.
One on a piece of 6-inch ready rod sticking out the side.
Yeah.
All right. Good captures. All right. Whenever you're ready.
All right. Yep. Video come wide, please. That's good.
This one actually, I don't think it's in the guide anywhere. Although, no, this might be, I think it's labeled as Parasis. We'll see.
All right, video, go ahead and push in a bit there.
So it might be Parasis.
That's good. All right, Dan, you ready for some slurpage?
Ready?
All right.
Suction coming on.
Roger.
20, 30,
Scrape against the rock.
40, 50,
There's also a smaller one under the hose.
60. I can use a nozzle to pinch off a piece against the rock.
Yeah, that's what I've been
I think that whole thing will
aiming to
get
do.
clogged in there.
Yeah, that's a
Better-
smaller colony under the hose.
Better to snip and then have it get sucked in.
Yeah, try to get the little one down 6 o'clock.
Steve, did you want this one smaller? Oop.
Your call. I mean, whatever you think's easier. If you need to snip and slurp, or if you think you can get the lower one, that's fine too.
We can try for the lower one here. My angle might be a little bit off, but we'll see.
You don't like my, oh darn, Dan dropped it, sideways grip.
So we got it. You want to come
Yeah.
wide there, video, for a sec?
If you smear,
good.
if you smear that against
That's
the
good
rock,
video.
it should go
Good.
in.
Yeah. Go ahead and push in there again, please, video. Emily, go ahead and push in again, please. That's good. Thanks.
That's 90% there.
Roger.
I think that got it. Maybe.
Go ahead and come a little wide, video.
Some bits are going in there.
Yeah, I don't see it on the end of the nozzle there.
We could look in the nozzle.
I could see it in bubble cam.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. It's not there.
Milking.
One little piece. Need to put a neck down on that nozzle.
Yeah. You're at 90% right now, Dan?
100.
Hmm.
Maybe put it back into the holster a little.
You want us to try some sediment?
You guys want sediment too?
I'll see how much flow there is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, we can try some.
Yeah, it seems
still
like
going.
it's kicking.
Yeah.
It's just caught in the hose somewhere. Then.
There comes the sediment. There comes the coral. Pieces of it. Just
You
gonna
wanna-
cycle the pump there.
Maybe one of those little chunks of rubble.
Sure.
Let me cycle the pump.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's off, coming back on.
Yeah, I can try getting one of these little pieces of rubble. So they're...
Sediment knocked a few little pieces through, I thought. Maybe it's wishful thinking.
Yeah. I can try getting this little piece here and see if that helps to kick anything through.
Data, can I have a sample number for this one?
Video, can you push in there a bit, please?
109.
109.
That's good, thank you. All right, ready then?
Yeah, if you're just following along, the last watch did have a clog, but Dan worked it free using some sort of Oregon magic, and it was working now. We were back up, and it's still suctioning, but we're trying to get what's
Video, you want to come wide there for a sec?
in the line to work its way the rest of the way through.
Brute force and ignorance are two of my favorite tools.
Oregon magic.
Maybe roll your wrist a little. There you go.
Another minute, and then we'll see what we can fish it out later on the surface.
We'll coral it out at the surface.
We'll get the long tongs. We'll get the long tongs and we'll see how far it is.
What if I suction up against a rock?
Yeah,
That creates a pressure differential. Might not be a good enough seal to... Never mind.
Could
if,
be.
if that
Yeah, I was
dislodges
gonna
it,
say, you
you'll,
need
you'll
like
get
a
your own
hand.
name for that maneuver.
It works with my shop vac.
Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's try
At
again.
least it sounds really cool. The rubber on the bumper might...
No appreciable difference. Yeah, maybe the rubber. Or I can just keep on milking this underwater cow.
Steve, we're still set to be
I
on
had to
deck
pull
at
it right out to
1600, is
the,
that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
pull it right out
It's
to
not.
the
It's
orange.
like the time for in the water column is really not that much. It's only like 20 minutes or so. But
Okay.
the whole setup of making sure that we're going at a heading that isn't towards the island and possibly having to moving the ship
I
and
went
all that
right
stuff,
past
that
the
might
yellow
take a
to
little
the
bit.
danger
All right.
mark.
Well, I think we'll move on.
Okay.
Call it somewhere in the line.
I can play with it again while you're moving. If you want.
Yeah, I like that. I'll keep it stowed over here to the side. All right, Dan. This is for you.
Roger.
I'll keep moving. Well, hopefully we get your sample out of there, Steve.
I'm optimistic. Yep.
Ready for a ship move? We're
Yeah.
going 340.
340, roger.
Bridge now.
Worst case scenario, I
30
know I saw a
meter
few
step,
polyps pop
bearing
in there,
340.
so there's at least something.
Thank you.
Maybe if you want to push in a little bit there. That's good. Thanks. Anything else you want to take a look at while we're here, Steve?
Nope. No, we can continue on.
Roger.
Waypoint 9, then waypoint 10. On the home stretch.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
So let's see, what's our depth at now? We're 350,
355.
355.
Yep.
All right.
Indeed.
So officially, as of 354 meters, we have done the shallowest deep water dive on Jarvis Island, as far as I know.
Oh, wow.
What about the deepest shallow water dive?
We'll get there at the end.
Intent is everything. If we started deep, it's always a deep water dive.
Well, this is the deepest starting depth to shallow water. So basically it doesn't mean anything yet.
They keep records of stuff.
We'll do the math. The deepest
There's a book.
start to a shallow water dive, maybe.
Yeah, that's good. That's pretty good.
It's all how you phrase it for the Guinness Book of World Records, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very fair.
Those fish seem to be around and then they just all left together.
The snappers, yeah.
Yeah. They always leave.
Sounds a little bit, never mind. Filter.
Filter engage.
Filter engage.
It's not annoying, is it?
No, you're good. Thanks for clearing that out.
Not having any luck here.
No.
How's the current feeling down there, Jess?
There's a current, but it's alright. It's very decent.
Try and change the RS again. Or get more suction through the flush jar.
Yeah, the current's kind of this way.
Yeah.
You want to come up a little bit on the delta there, Dan?
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say it, but then I saw it in Jess's face that she was gonna do it. I can
Oh,
tell.
about the delta?
Yeah, I can read your mind now lately.
Can read my mind. That's scary. It's a scary place in there. Ooh.
So do the urchins use their spines to move?
Yes, sometimes urchins have different shaped spines, like in the sideroid urchins, they have different shaped spines on the bottom or the oral side. But yeah, defense, and there might be a chemosensory component to the spines.
Is that a different one up there?
Movement, yeah, but tube feet are actually probably more useful in the movement, since they can suction onto things and help them stay attached to like a branch of a coral or something. But the spines can be used to prop them up if they're trying to attack or graze on a coral or a sponge. But I'm not sure what these long-spined urchins feed on.
What was that thing?
That fleshy blob.
Yeah.
Do you want to look at it?
Look at it?
Yeah, sure.
It's a nude urchin.
Got demoted.
Yeah.
Might actually be a nudibranch. We'll see.
Hi, Mom and Dad. They're watching.
All right, Emily, you want to go ahead and push in there, please? That's good. Stand by.
Another flatfish too.
Yep.
Driving a little forward here.
Nudibranch?
Oh yeah, a little
Looks like it.
Pluribranch?
That's definitely a tonguefish with the spots on it. Yeah, what do we got there?
Nudibranch.
Not sure.
I don't know. Weird holothurian.
I think it's a nudibranch of some. Well,
Looks like a sea hare almost.
yeah.
Ugh. You
what
want
I
I
was
can
gonna
sit
do.
down and get you a better idea on it?
Yeah, sure. We have time,
You're touching there on
relatively speaking.
the bubble count. Good
Yeah.
landing.
Just the currents in my face now. All right, video,
Perfect.
go ahead and push in. That's good. Stand by. Do one bump up on the. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it might be a sea hare, or such as a kind of nudibranch.
Cool. It's like a Texas Longhorn nudibranch.
I was thinking handlebar mustache.
No, it's a gastropod, a pistobranch. I haven't seen these very often.
Sorry, I'm gonna do one more.
It's a gastropod?
Yeah, actually.
Go ahead and push in a little bit more if
It
you
is a
have it. There,
gastropod,
Emily.
technically.
That's full zoom.
Roger, understood.
So it's a
Don't
sister
join.
group to the nudibranchs.
Brown or pistol
Okay. Thanks for the hold.
Sure. Come wide there, video.
Come wide.
Thank you.
I'm ready to step the ship again, if y'all are.
Yeah, go ahead.
So within the
Bridge now.
gastropod class, the pistobranchs and the nudibranchs are right next to each other.
One more step, 30 meters, bearing 340. Thank you.
Sea hares. I mean, there aren't many deep sea hares. You know, they start to get more common when you get shallower, like we are now. Can't think of any off the top of my head. But you can see them if you go snorkeling on shallow water coral reefs sometimes. I'm sure Tim might know if he has seen them around here, or American Samoa or Hawaii.
Yeah. So, hi, Mom and Dad. If you couldn't hear me before. Hope feeding the horses were good.
Something rolling in the dirt up there.
Yeah.
Tumble nudibranch.
Tumble nudibranch.
What is that?
I'm not sure. Maybe a dead fish.
Fleshy blob.
There's nothing in 7, correct?
Slurp 7?
Yeah.
Go ahead and
no,
push in
that
there
one's
for a
clear.
hot sec there video.
Sorry, say
Pushing
again?
in.
That one is clear.
Roger.
Algae.
It's the
Algae.
tumbleweed
Algae
of the sea.
tumbleweed.
Red in there. Too.
That's algae, definitely.
What's inside of it?
Looks like a sea star. actually.
Surprise.
Yeah,
Go ahead
looks
and
like
come
a
wide
little,
there, video.
little star
wide.
of some type. I mean, this doesn't mean that there's algae that grows at this depth. It just means that it fell from a shallower depth.
It's the tumbleweed.
Yeah,
It'll be a
tumbleweeds.
tasty meal for something.
At this depth, we would call it fancy name called phytodetritus.
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 It's a really terrible word.
Phytodetritus.
Yeah. How many Scrabble points is that? All of them?
All of them. You'd have to curve around the board.
Are you all done with the manip over there?
Still, I'm not moving it, and I'm still playing with the,
Roger.
tried
Video.
a different jar.
Okay.
No joy so far.
Video, you want to push a little bit past the manip. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, I didn't even see that.
I could pick up an urchin
Thanks.
and look at his belly with the use the suction sampler to.
Well, there's his belly right there.
Oh, he's belly up.
It's upside down one.
Where do you guys see an upside down urchin? That guy?
The white ones?
I think those are right side up.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
two different types of urchins here. There's the sideroids, the pencil urchins, and then there's the long-spined urchins.
Playing a very long game of chess.
Or checkers.
A very dangerous game of chess.
Dangerous game of chess.
Interestingly, so these are at two totally different lineages of urchins. One is the sideroids I think are more ancient than the other long-spined kinds.
Sideroids are the white ones?
Yeah, the pencil urchins. Yeah. And there's a reason why the pencil urchins look so much more kind of faded and degraded, and oftentimes they have a lot of encrusting organisms.
Mm-hmm.
Is that so the the long-spined sea urchins, the tissue actually covers the entire length of the spine, but in the sideroid urchins, there's no tissue covering the spine, so that typically gets covered with all sorts of attached organisms like barnacles, and occasionally you find snails and things on there.
Interesting.
Bridge nav.
You want to come up a
One
little
more
bit
step,
there, Dan?
please.
Coming up.
But yeah, they're equally voracious in some cases. On a cruise in November, I was out on, we were diving shallow water areas between 200 and 500 meters in the Caribbean, and we found these sideroid urchins, a few different species of them, but we found the sideroid urchins that were actually eating the stalked crinoids. They would use their spines to pin down the stalked crinoid and graze on the little the stalk, and then sometimes the branch, the arms.
That's so metal.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
It's pretty hardcore.
The generations have mixed.
Yeah. Yeah, echinoderm predation's a big deal. A lot of people got really excited about seeing that event.
Doing that little backwards move, so you might want to hold off on the forward advancement.
Yeah, I'm just lateraling right now to get some more video.
Cool.
Well, if we have some time, can we zoom in on one of the dark urchins?
Yeah,
or
for
even
sure.
both, if they're close by?
Look for both, or we can look for clusters.
Clusters, yeah. Could do one and then the other.
Bridge net.
Yeah, maybe we'll set up here.
You can see what's going on with them.
Thank
if
you.
they're eating anything interesting or if they have any attached critters.
Yeah, try to get you more light on this guy here. Dan, you want to come down a little on the delta, please?
Coming down.
Oh, Mr. Hermit Crab. All right, video, go ahead and push in there. I'm gonna do one bump over. Micro bump.
That soft stuff, you should be able to wiggle your head a little.
Yeah. I'm gonna come a little wide there, video. We'll get the whole thing in frame. That's good. Is this an alright view for you? You wanna push in on the body?
Yeah, when you get a chance.
Alright, you can go ahead and push in a little bit there, video. I'm gonna do Roger.
You can always do the rack back too, Jess.
Ah, I like that.
It's cheating, I know, but
I like that a lot.
That's so metal.
Is that an alright view for you there, Steve?
Yeah, this looks great.
That's a great idea with the pan and tilt. Never thought about that. Racking back.
it's the beauty of having that giant camera on a slide.
All right.
Alright, you good with this one?
Yeah.
Wait.
Let's go check out one of the white ones.
Emily, you want to come wide, please? Doo-doo. Alright.
Don't forget to slide forward again. Or if you already did.
Slide forward again. Oh, the
camera.
rack. Yeah. Very good point. Thank you. I'm gonna line up on this guy here.
So I never had any luck getting that sample through, Steve. We still have suction, but
Okay.
he's in the hose somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, if we have some extra bottom time, if we finish early, maybe we can play around with slurping up some
I really want
debris.
to do the suction cup on one of those sea
robin.
urchins.
Sorry, what was that, Steve?
Sea robin to the left, a little fish,
Oh, yeah. Well, we'll get both in view then.
just while you're getting set up on the other thing.
Yeah, we can have a pan over there. You want to look at this guy first, you said?
Sure.
All right, let's see if I got any video. Want to go ahead and push in there, please? That's good. Gonna come a little wide. There you go. All right, I want to do one tilt up. Go ahead and push in a bit there, video. All right, is that full zoom? Roger.
Laser zoom.
I'm gonna rack back a little bit. I love that trick. It's a little less violent.
Still violent, but
Still violent, but not as
get
terrible.
the shot.
You want me to frame up on this guy a little bit, or?
Yeah, best you can.
That's full zoom for video.
Roger. Thank you.
He's watching you.
Oxygen really bumped up in the
Whoop.
last few minutes.
Nope. You want to come
back,
wide there, video,
fishy.
please? Huh.
Very nice.
And underneath it goes.
Roger. All right, go ahead and push all the way in there.
Hi, zooming all the way in.
It's good. Come a little wide.
Come in a little wider.
That's
You
good.
can see all the attached barnacles and stuff. Stark contrast between the two different lineages of urchins.
Is there like a crab or something on the white one?
I think so. Yep.
You want me to center up on the white one there, or it's gonna be a little jittery for a sec?
That's okay. Yeah, we have a second.
Sure.
You want me to dial in another move here?
Yeah, I think so.
Bridge nav.
Go ahead and just push in there on that one. Maybe we can
One
get
more
this
step.
shot.
30 meters,
That's good.
bearing 340. Thank you.
There.
Okay. Very nice. This is great imagery. Okay. All set.
Roger. Go ahead and come wide there, Emily.
Come on wide.
Thanks. I hope if I came out stick lock. Emily, you can go ahead and push in a little bit past the nips. Yeah, thank you.
So, just a quick scan of the best guide that we have, and neither of these urchins have firm IDs. The black urchin is probably in the genus Caenopadina. How do you say that? I'm even having trouble with that one. Caenopadina, and the other is just Sideridae.
You want to collect any of them?
Thinking about it, but I don't know how much box space we have.
For an urchin?
Preferably in the forwards.
I mean, we have the 2 corals in the forward bio in A.
What's on the right hand side? Just the worms and the urchin and the anemone?
Anemone, yeah. I don't know if you want to put the urchin on top of the anemone.
Yeah, we could. There's plenty of them
Is that a
here.
sand dollar on the right side?
Yeah, it shows
Yeah, what's
like
that?
a sand dollar.
Sorry, this one down here?
Yeah, there's a irregular shaped potato. Something
This-
potato shaped.
The sand dollar looking potato
It's like
thing?
a ocarina.
Yes, that sounds good. All right, video, go ahead and push in a bit there. That's good.
It is an irregular urchin.
Ooh, that's cool. I've only ever seen these as like shells.
Yeah, go ahead. Sure, go ahead. You want to come a little wide there, Emily?
I'm gonna check my list of irregular urchins.
Do you guys want one of these urchins as a sample?
Yeah, give me another few seconds.
Sure. I'm going to come up in front of Argus again.
Okay, so this one is
Let me know if you need me to do anything with the winch.
Sure thing, thanks. I think we're good for now.
line up
Okay.
Eustes.
But if we keep on, I think we'll be good for a while.
All of these urchins are unidentified, so I guess any of them would make a good collection.
Roger that. I'm going to, looks like there's a bunch coming up in Argus too, so if I can push forward a little bit, then I'll set down and I'll have some time.
Yep. Well, let's try and make it to waypoint 9 or a little bit closer, maybe. These seem to be in consistent density,
Roger.
so don't feel the need to rush to sample.
Sure thing.
Are these venomous like the last urchin?
I
Yeah.
actually don't know.
How'd that
I
go?
I know it won't feel well.
I have Benadryl down in my cabin. I can bring that down when we prep stuff.
Sounds like we have a volunteer.
No, I'm not going to touch it. I'm just bringing the Benadryl in case somebody happens to accidentally touch it.
Are you going to eat it?
I should eat it. I bet it would taste good.
To give the Benadryl to the urchin. Just put it to sleep.
We did pretty well with the venomous one last time.
Oh
so
yeah, it looked great.
that was a really cool sample.
It was. It's really pretty.
Look at how many of those urchins there are in Argus.
Yeah, there's loads, like chicken pox.
Yeah.
All right, Emily, you want to come up a little bit slow on the winch there?
I'm
Coming
gonna
up.
do a ship move,
Roger.
bridge nav. One more step.
All right, that's great, Emily.
Okay.
Thank you.
you.
I stole your job, Dan.
Did you cover for me, Emily?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm the new Argus pilot.
2 hats.
Thought I was up early enough to get away with a second cup of coffee, but
Huh.
not.
You thought wrong.
Emily, you want to push in a little bit there? That's great. Thank you. Just have a look at this community as we drive by.
Is that a fish hiding in the rocks? Just out of view now.
It is
I don't know. Like, I don't.
orange fish up there.
Roger. All right, go ahead and come wide there, Emily.
Hi.
Oh, I see what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, it looks like a scorpion fish.
Was there anything particular about waypoint 10 you wanted, or could we just continue upslope?
Yeah, I guess you could continue upslope. The idea was that I thought it would be closer to the top of this wall-like thing, but let's just continue upslope like this. The contours are steeper, right, if we go straight up?
Yeah, it's just that we'll be going, we won't be straight up on, well, it doesn't
Huh.
matter. Shouldn't matter.
Came through?
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
the coral came through?
Coral
A
came
piece.
through?
A piece just came through. I got more flow.
Okay.
On the flush.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Unfortunately, I tried it on 7. Wasn't happening. A piece of something. I don't think it was
You
the
make a
full
note of that
sample.
data. We might have a bit of the yellow coral in 7. Or I mean
And
in the
flush.
flush.
Yeah.
Flush is starting to turn into a
Got it.
unidentifiable smorgasbord of
A conglomeration
Bits.
of a bunch of samples.
Yeah.
That'll be fun to sort.
Well, I think
we
some of it may
a
have gone out. There's no media
ton of
in it.
time.
So as we get to waypoint 9, there, Steve, you want us to take an urchin sample?
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think we're gonna go with the black long spine.
Roger.
Since they're all equally unidentified, so might as well go with the one that's most characteristic of the site.
Okay.
all those Persinges stars seem to be worshipping that white urchin at the top.
Shrine.
Yeah.
I guess we don't need a huge one. Maybe one of the smaller smaller long spines.
Okay, sounds good. You want to push in a little bit there, video, please? That's good, Emily. Thank you.
Sitting on a bed of something.
Looks like it's grazing on those worm tubes. I think that's a bunch of those worm tubes that we sampled just before lunch.
Huh.
All right, Emily, go ahead and come wide, please.
Coming up a bit.
Yeah, please.
Move's complete, so wherever you feel comfortable, upslope or here.
Yeah, I'll move a little upslope so I'm not completely under. Argus, but
Yeah, looks like there's still going to be plenty to choose from as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, so this the small
Come back out
basslet
where
or
you can
something to
see
the right
yourself
too.
there. Oh, yeah.
yeah, I'm coming up right now.
Oh, actually, I see an irregular urchin in that cluster.
Oh, another tonguefish.
Yep. Oh, another one too.
Another irregular urchin off to the right. Could potentially get two, maybe.
So what does it mean when the sub-bottom profiler does that?
It's a
Three
good,
lines and all the back scatter.
it's a good question. I'm not sure.
Gonna have to find the manual for that thing.
I think it's getting some noise in there, but I don't know what.
I'm not sure if it's substrate return or, I'm not sure. It's a very good question.
Are we still moving?
Must mean something.
Ship
though.
has stopped.
The
but,
ship is, yeah.
We're just getting vehicles in order.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just going to push up in front of Argus there, and then I'll sit down and get you an urchin. Or two.
Yeah, or two. I mean, they're pretty compact.
We're gonna try the suction cup technique.
We can try that one.
It
I'll
works
leave it up
really
to
well.
you. I'd like to see that actually.
It's like an ice cream cone of urchins.
It might leave a little bald spot in one area.
So my two choices, if we had to choose, would be one of the long spines and one of the irregulars.
The regulars is the potato one?
Potato, yeah.
Roger.
But they're not as common as the other two.
Do you have a box in mind for these?
Ooh,
Oh,
fish.
pretty fish.
Oh, that's so cool.
Do you want to go ahead and push in a little bit there?
Yeah, sure.
Showing us its backside, but it's all right. That's good.
It's got
Thank
his
you.
Doing a
nose
model
into the
shot.
breeze too.
Yeah. You and me both, buddy.
Nice profile.
I told you it's doing a model shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
this
the
one's
angles.
called a boarfish.
B-O-A-R fish?
Yeah. Yeah. As opposed to a boarfish.
Nice.
Very nice imagery.
That's great.
Great flying.
Watch out for that camera, little fish.
Ah!
Nice drift with the current video.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fun. All right, go ahead and come a little wide there, Emily. All right, I think anywhere around here, I'll pop up on top of the ridge and get you an urchin.
You're looking for that potato one.
Potato one, yeah, maybe we'll find a spot with
Potato.
both.
Hey, octopus, upper right.
Upper right.
Octopus alert.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you, oh my.
Talking.
How does he do it?
Yeah, what magic carrots are you eating?
I think you have to have a minimum of 10,000 hours of video.
I thought you were going to
Yeah.
say 10,000
Go ahead and video
carrots.
and push in there a bit, please. That's good.
Is that an octopus?
They make it kind of easy.
That is a little octopus.
That is. I'm going to get myself better set up. You want to come wide, Emily?
Yep.
Sorry, too overly excited there.
I thought he was on about a urchin.
Coming down. Get better image of the sky.
So can an octopus get out of the flush jar?
All right, go ahead and push
Yes.
in their video.
Yeah, I don't even want to
Happened
go there.
before.
You
That,
don't want
that
to find
sounds
out.
like a disaster
That's-
waiting to
that's good,
happen.
Emily.
It does.
Were you here when we slurped the Dumbo?
You slurped a Dumbo?
Or,
Go ahead and come a little wide there,
I
Emily.
was on
Yeah, I
my
think so.
first cruise. We slurped a Dumbo.
On purpose?
That's perfect. Thank you. That's
Uh-huh.
wonderful.
Doing a DVL reset.
Roger.
All right, so what happens
That's
when
so
you'll
cool.
slurp the Dumbo?
Changing colors to try
It
and fool
was
you.
it was
Yeah.
not in the greatest shape
Wow, it did
when
change
it came
color.
up. Yeah. But it came up.
It was great until
I
pressure
looked away
happened.
for a minute. Now it's white.
This is a really
Ugh.
weird texture. Yeah.
That's so cool.
I think it's fascinating how they can change the texture of their skin too, just in addition to the color.
Mhm.
Yeah.
To look just like the sediment.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. He has some stuff in the background, the pink coral in the background.
Yeah. And then the sea star.
Oh, is that a sea star? I'm sorry.
Yep. Yeah, nice.
All right.
We'll leave them alone.
Yeah, Roger. You want to come wide there, Emily?
What kind of octopus was it, Steve? Do you know?
Oh, octopus.
Oh,
A orange kind?
a white one?
So
Oh,
we're
what
looking
one?
for a potato.
Yeah, potato and big urchin.
Either way, you're going to need to probably use like the lightest possible touch. I'm not sure how well calcified these things are.
Roger. We'll try Dan's approach of the suction
Yep.
bald spot creator potential.
Ooh, do I get to try, or do you want to try?
We can each try one if you want, because we're going to get two.
Okay. I'll show you how not to do it.
Believe it or not, there actually is a sea potato.
Really?
Yeah.
What is a sea potato?
It's a common name for a similar type of organism to the potato that we were seeing. So
Sorry.
it would be dishonest to call what we are looking for a sea potato, because that is already taken
There's
by another sea potato.
There's also a potato sponge, right?
I'm not familiar with the potato sponge.
Pacific Northwest, the little ones that roll, they like roll along like tumbleweeds. So, like see hundreds of them.
Are those the sea pickles, the fallen pyrosomes?
No, they're
Different.
some kind of sponge. They're about the size of a baseball. To a pear, maybe a little bigger.
Oh yeah, maybe.
See, like, I don't know what you call it. Gaggle of sponges, a troop of sponges.
A gaggle of sponges.
A murder.
I once
A murder of sponges.
called that a linen closet of sponges.
Did you get corrected?
A linen closet.
It was 4 a.m., so.
I'm not seeing any more of those. What's the actual name of the potato-looking one?
Is it Lino Noosties?
Yep. Line up Noosties.
Line up Noosties.
What can we call the one we're looking for? A potato.
So you know a really, really easy name.
Sea
Two
potato.
stars.
A sea potato.
It's different.
Yeah.
That's for our East Coast friends, is it? Potato.
Potato.
I do not say potato.
Is that one up ahead?
Yeah, that might be
12
one.
If it is it?
No, it's a crab or something.
Oh, I think that's an urchin. Maybe.
It might just be the shell. You can snap zoom and see if it has any spines on it. If it doesn't have spines, it's probably dead.
Okay, stand by. Go ahead and push in there, Emily.
Swimming in.
Yep.
Dead.
Looks
Oh,
dead.
it's a sand dollar now.
Roger. All right, Emily, you want to come wide there?
Yep, coming wide.
Nice laser zoom.
Do you want to just search in this area, or do you want me to keep stepping up?
Yeah, keep stepping up.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wants it.
Bridge snap.
I think we'll find it somewhere.
I'll just keep wagging back and
One
forth.
more step,
Yeah,
please.
I think if you find it, it's probably going to be more on the soft sediment, because they are used more commonly seen on the softer stuff, not on the hard stuff.
Okay. Sorry, I'm giving Dan a tug there.
I can actually come down a bit. We got plenty of altitude. If you don't mind.
Yeah,
Although
sure thing.
I'm not sure how hard this stuff actually is, or how deep
Give
sediment
you a little
actually
more,
is.
little more leash.
Roger.
Looks pretty consistent over there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many of these urchins. It must be thousands. Tens of thousands.
Well, at
You
least
could
we're...
always pick one of those up and then go to find another one if you want.
Yeah, I just want to minimize opening of the box.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Good idea. There's a single digit delta, but we still have 20 meters of altitude.
Roger.
So I've heard y'all use delta a lot. What does that refer to?
It's the difference in depth between Argus and Hercules.
Got it.
So it changes depending on whether we're flat or on a 45 or a 30 or whatever.
Okay.
We always try and keep Hercules below Argus for obvious reasons. And somewhere around 15 or 20 normally, but the further Hercules gets away, the tighter the tether gets, so we sneak down a little bit so he gets more, Hercules can get farther away from Argus.
Okay.
Would it make sense to bring Hercules up off the bottom just a little bit to give us a bigger field of view?
Sure.
As long as that eagle eye of yours works from altitude.
Are we looking to put these in forward B?
Yeah.
I think that's the only one that doesn't have a coral in it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right, I will maintain this altitude here, 4 meters off. Steve, let your magic eyes work.
Yeah. Can we strafe back left?
Straight
towards,
back
towards
left.
the ridge, yeah. I
Roger.
don't see anything out here.
Dan,
Yes, ma'am.
may I have my clicker?
Your clicker, where is it?
It's up there. Gracias.
And then, Danny, would you mind coming up on the winch a bit?
Yeah, come up. Single digits making you nervous early.
We're also at 15 altitude.
We're going 340, just as a
340,
reminder.
roger.
Roger. Sorry, I'll give you some more altitude there, Steve, so your eyes can become hawks.
Can we go more left?
Sure. All right.
Sneak up just a bit
Yeah, I
more.
can come up, yeah.
Everybody's staring, trying to beat Steve's magic eyes and be the person that finds it.
Steve, you said it was going to be on the sandy bits though, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to hedge my bets a little bit and have an eye on both sides.
Sure thing.
What is this thing coming up?
I
The
have
weird,
no
like,
idea.
greenish,
Lumpy.
blobby brown thing.
Yeah, lumpy,
Lumpy lumps.
it looked like it moved.
It did look like it moved, like it was breathing.
Oh, we're gonna look at it, all right, Steve.
Yeah, don't you worry.
I'm a little scared now, actually.
All right, video, go ahead and push in there, please.
Zooming in.
What is that? Oh,
What
it's
the heck? Mushroom.
It looks like the
You want to come a little bit wide there, Emily?
Yep.
looks like the top of Toad from Mario.
There you go.
Do, do, do.
Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do.
And you guys are about to get impaled.
I think it's another type of sea hare.
Do you think
Awesome.
we'll get
Go
a
ahead and
one-up
push in a
if
bit
we
there, Emily.
touch it?
Yes.
Oh, the fish did it for you.
Yeah.
He has gained one
Oh,
life.
It's getting wider.
They're having a science huddle.
Science huddle.
We have like a front row huddle
What do you think they're talking about?
when
Okay.
they're going to be coming up
Um,
because Allison has entered.
Defining later. 1600 or later.
all right, let's can we set down here and just do the sample, and we'll pick this thing up too.
This guy?
Oh, yeah.
Roger, you want to come wide there, Emily?
We are going to get a 1-up.
Because this is not in any guide, and I think it's sufficiently weird. And the sweet potatoes are kind of not here.
Yeah, we're gonna find one as soon as we leave the area now that we've like sampled stuff.
Do you want to come down a little bit?
Can do.
You're like 2 meters or so.
2 meters.
Let me do a quick scan, see if there's anything in the gastropod guide.
I feel like Dan's going to use the suction to grab the sea urchin and the sea urchin as a fork.
All right.
Yeah.
We need that 1-up.
You want the sea urchin there, do you? So.
Steve, what do you want? What do you want first? You want that squishy thing?
Yeah, let's do that.
The squishy one first?
Yeah, let's go squishy.
And you want this in the flush chamber, I'm assuming. Or sorry, in the
maybe
jars.
You want to try and
Are we gonna
suction
slurp
that thing?
this?
That's what
No,
I'm
we're
hearing.
gonna suck it up and then deposit it in the box,
Okay.
right?
Got it.
Understood, Roger.
Yeah, this will definitely clog the system for days.
So
Roger.
we're going for the urchin?
I think they're going for the squishy one first.
Yeah, can we go squishy first? I think we can probably.
How do you
Forward
want
A
to
with
sample
the
that?
corals?
Steve?
They want suction on it.
Same
Oh,
way.
yeah.
You think suction and then put it in the box? You think
We can try. I don't know if it's gelatinous, if it'll just put a hole in them or.
It should. It's not fully gelatinous. It should have some
Well,
rigidity.
we're about to find out.
Let me
Here.
poke it once and see.
Hey, Rennie, you want to give me like a 5-meter ship move towards towards Herc?
This is really weird.
All right, let me know when you
Roger
want
that.
some suction.
Seems solid. Yeah. Try a little.
How about 10 meters?
I'm gonna do 20%. Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
Bridge now.
A little more.
Try 30.
Can I have a 10-meter move bearing 340?
More.
Oh.
And
Thank
just
you.
like in Mario, they're
40%.
impossible to get.
Can zoom in a bit, Emily, if you want.
Okay, zooming in.
Hmm?
Hey, suction.
Think you got him.
It worked.
Wow.
What are you on there?
Oh,
I'm at 40%.
Is it like
Roger.
a 30?
yeah, it's
my
not
goodness.
very
Alright.
happy. It's like trying to get
Let's
away.
try 50.
I've never
50,
seen
Roger.
anything like this before.
It's escaping.
Yeah, go 60.
It is a 1-up.
60%.
It's impossible to get.
We're going to never open this box again.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
that's
swimmer,
That's
isn't
a
he?
good point, right?
Yeah.
Forward A or which box would you want?
The right-hand side?
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, left hand. Or
What are
The
your
one with the
thoughts?
Left-hand
anemone
side?
and the polychaetes. Yeah, that's where
Right.
I want it.
right side then.
Right-hand side, Roger. Do you guys want a quick zoom on this while I get this set up?
If possible, yes.
Yeah, okay. Emily, go ahead and snap in there, please.
Yeah, so this actually it looks like a pleurobranch, not a sea hare.
All right. If you want to open the iris a little bit there.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah,
Weird.
that's correct. Yeah, this is a relative of the purple blob.
All right. You want to come wide there, Emily?
Come on, wide.
There's something in it. So there's pleurobranchs in our Okeanos Explorer guide,
Alright,
but the pattern
tool
of
out
this
slow, okay?
pleurobranch is totally different
Right.
than the pleurobranch in.
Oh, there's the brittle
Got
star
it.
again.
Oh, it's trying. Is that?
We're losing bits there.
There we
And
go.
back in it goes.
I'm going to
Yeah,
have
those
to.
brittle stars are going to be a.
So do you guys want A or B there? Left or right?
Right, please.
Right, Roger.
Can
Emily, you
you,
want to come up on the winch there, please?
Yep.
can you tilt up just a bit so I can see them in it?
Sure thing. I'm full rack back.
To put them in and close.
Totally different morphology here.
It's not an optimal grip for this. Not sure if I can get there.
You can go in the other box if you need to.
Yeah.
All right, Emily, that's perfect. Thank you.
Let's see, what do I need to do here? I need to do